Hello, everyone. This is High Priestess Tana. Thank you for tuning into Tana Temple Healing Works. I hope everyone is doing well today. And I would like to get started on our reading for today. So basically, I want to do like a love message oracle reading first and then tap into the Egyptian tarot deck that I have here. So yeah, if that's all right with you all, I'm going to get started. Again, thank you for all the subscriptions, the likes, comments. If you would like to share my videos, be sure to do so. I appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe today if you feel like these videos resonate with you, so you can get all the notifications. Also, I offer readings through my Etsy shop, and the link is going to be below. So let's tap into this reading. And I would like to know, what does the other person, your loved one, or the one who you may be in love with or having some type of complicated relationship with, what do they think of you right now? I mean, how do they think of you right now? Yeah, what they're thinking. It's early, y'all. Oh, absence. Yeah, I felt some separation. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. That's deep. What else, Holy Spirit? What's going on with this other person? How do they feel about the collective or cross watcher? Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. That's interesting. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. I don't know. I believe that this other person could be involved with someone else, possibly, probably in a different relationship or something for the moment, because they said their financial and emotional needs. Maybe this other person takes care of them financially. I'm getting, that's why they're still with them. This is deep. Maybe this person is fulfilling them emotionally for the moment, because you have to think, if you're being absent, which, if I mean, depending on the situation, I don't blame you. I really don't, for being absent. They're probably trying to fill that void with another person, but it's still not the same energetically, because obviously they still want you, right? You're still attracted to you physically and emotionally, and you're definitely on their mind. Okay, so let's go. Wow, that's deep. That's still ringing in my mind. Like, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Wow. Maybe they got a business or something with this other person, or they make a lot of money with this other person, or this other person is more financially stable than them, and they're fulfilling them emotionally too for the time being. Let's see. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Wow. This is deep. I'm gonna do two more cards. Wow. So we got ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Wow. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Y'all could have got into it about something that could have been very much like a deal breaker, why the relationship ended, or why you're separated from this person. But you know how some people have separations, and when they're separated, they start a whole new connection with someone else, although they're still reeling and reminiscing about you and desiring you. They're with somebody else, but something happened. Y'all had some type of disagreement. Could you have felt like this person didn't fulfill you emotionally or financially at one point or another, and that could have been an argument that pushed this person away? It could be a plethora of things. Could this person have a child with another person and that got in the way and they decided to go back to their child's mother or the child's father or whatever the case, vice versa? And that's another thing. If a child is involved, I feel like they didn't want to pay child support, right? So what they did was go back to the baby mama or whatever, if it's a masculine. I'm picking that up. Goodness. Okay. And if it's a feminine, hell, the feminine could have been paying child support. If that goes either way, honey, there ain't no gender on that. But I'm mostly picking up on a masculine. Why are my cards falling so much? Probably because I'm at the edge of the table. Whoa. Look at this. The stars in reverse. Yeah, definitely. After this happened, I feel like there's definitely a need for healing and a renewal of hope and faith. I think that there could be some disappointment around well, actually, this is coming from them. They're the one that's mostly disappointed, is what I'm picking up on, because you aren't with them anymore. And this is causing them to have a lot of issues because they feel like their hopes and dreams have been broken. And basically, they feel like they don't have a chance to heal with you again. And they feel like they ruined everything. And they're in the need of some type of emotional healing, of some spiritual healing, and need to embark on a spiritual journey to start learning how to embrace who they really are so that they could be the better version of themselves. Because I feel like this is taking a toll on this person. This person know they effed up. You're a better person than I am. They feel unworthy. Ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Yeah, they're overwhelmed. Your absence is basically killing them slowly. Like, it's giving them a lot of probably even health issues too, because this can stand for illness with the star in reverse, or in this case, the stars. It's taking an emotional, mental, and physical toll on this person. Okay, you're going through it. All right, so, oh shit. We got strength in reverse, yeah. They don't feel confident within themselves at all. At first, they were like strength and upright, where they were confident, they were strong, they were, how would I say, they knew their self-worth. But now, I feel like with unworthy, all that has gone down the drain. I feel like they don't have any courage, they don't have the courage, the strength, or the self-esteem. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh my goodness. To even approach you. They feel like crap. They feel terrible. They feel like less than half of the person they know that they really are. They feel real low. Their spirits are extremely low. What's going on with this other person and how they feel about the collective or cross-watcher? We got, oh, wow, Knave of Pentacles in reverse, which is also the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I said that it was some issue around either child support, financial issues, also a lack of commitment to, and unreliability, or being unreliable, untrustworthy. Because I feel like this person has a lot of growing up to do. They lack a lot of maturity. I do feel like it's a possibility that they could be having some financial issues. And that's probably why they went to this other person who could possibly be their child's father or mother. You know your situation better than I do. But yeah, I believe that they had issues with paying child support too. I'm getting that heavy. And that's why they went back to this other person, because they don't have the means to pay child support. So They also possibly, obviously, was probably having a sexual relationship with this person anyway, and eventually it just went from no strings attached to, hey, you're fulfilling me emotionally now too. It's not just sex, even though they could have been just back and forth with this person and it was just strictly sexual. But I feel like now their emotions are invested because they know they have a child with this person. And that's what could be keeping them together. And that emotional needs could also be, hey, I'm around my child every day and I can, see my child every day. We can have fun and show them love and affection. And I don't have to deal with the separation of that, of my child not being in a home and stuff like that. So it's a lot going on here. It's a lot. All right. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This is definitely talk about the third party situation. I do feel like you are still connected to this person emotionally, and this other person who they're attached with, this other lover slash baby mama, baby daddy, whomever, is the third party. And yeah, you recognize, okay, it's something going on. I think they were teetering and tottering, going back and forth with them anyway while y'all were together. And I think it was just so much easier to just go hop into a whole romantic connection with them again because of their past history, right? It's sad, but it's true. But yeah, that other person that they latched on to so quickly is possibly a past lover slash the father or mother of their child. And they're fulfilling them because I felt like they may have been becoming bored in a connection. And it's just me speaking off the dome, using my intuition. I use it anyway, but just speaking freely from intuition, my intuition, not the cards. I do feel like, yeah, it was something already going on. I think this other person who they're with now, while you're separated, taking a break from them, I feel like this person was always around, is what I'm saying. We got the Hangman. Yeah, this person is feeling stuck about this whole situation, about how to move forward with you. They're very confused. I feel like they lack direction, obviously, and they're not taking this as a spiritual lesson. I feel like their ego, once again, is in the way. They need to surrender. They need to understand that a valuable lesson is coming out of this whole situation. But they're not valuing that right now. They need to really tap into their intuition and really understand the nature of the relationship and understand what they want and what they don't want so that they can move forward, in a more seamless and just more productive manner. The World in reverse. Yeah, this is showing that they're not ready to totally give up on you. They want another shot. They want another chance with being with you in a romantic connection. Okay, they really want you to give them another chance, but they just don't know how to approach you because it's complicated over there with them and whomever they're dealing with. This definitely is giving me lovers in separation, how they feel type of reading. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely talking about a separation, a breakup, possible breakup, some type of divorce or something, a loss. This could be some type of debt I'm getting to, or a divorce. There are a lot of things I'm picking up on. They could have got with somebody. You know what? I'm getting that they got with somebody who could have just wanted them for their money. Hell, they could be taking care of this other person's financial needs. I feel like there's some type of family feud or dispute going on too. Because if you found out that if y'all had been in a long-term relationship and y'all just broke up all like or separated recently or divorced recently, however, whatever the situation is, right? Or y'all just a separation for now, you are experiencing some type of loss. And I did say something about a business, like y'all could have had some type of business venture, or they could have had something going on where some debt was lost. It was something around finances. I kept picking that up. Okay. But I feel like that's why they went to this other person, because it seemed like they want to start over a clean slate with them. Maybe because they feel like they're doing better than how y'all were financially and stuff. And I feel like even with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you felt like there was a lack of stability and security in the connection anyway. And I'm also getting that you might want to take time to honor your ancestral line, like maybe reach out to your ancestors, give them some type of libations like water or, wine or cake or something, and ask for answers, for spiritual guidance from your ancestors. Or they may need to do that too. Nah. Then we got Temperance. Yeah, okay, so there's a need for some type of balance, peace, harmony, and alignment in your life. Or their life. Or both of y'all lives, honestly. You may have felt like this person was your soulmate. And they could be. They could be your soulmate. I'm not going to deny that. Sometimes we go through a lot of stuff with our soulmates, twin flames, and that type of stuff. They can be very intense connections, very intense. Because if you look at it, and also wait a minute, with Temperance, I also pick up about a birth. You know what I'm saying? Something about a birth too. Because if you think about the cup pouring into the other cup, and it's like man and woman coming together, the energies coming together to create a life, possibly. It's like alchemical, like an alchemical type of symbolism too with that. But let's go. What else is going on with this situation, Holy Spirit? We got Seven of Pentacles. Seeds were planted, but, everything isn't going accordingly because we got the world in reverse. Like, there's an incomplete cycle here. You know what I'm saying? It's like something's not finished. The seeds were planted, but did they come to fruition? Did they bloom? No, I'm not getting that, because with the world in reverse, it's still saying that something needs to still be worked out. There's some additional work that needs to be needed. There's some additional work that is needed. And it could be to you have to be able to embrace, what this means to you. Like, if this cycle was incomplete, because obviously there's some type of separation or breakup currently, but I feel like this person may want to start over with you. Like, they're trying to attempt to plant some seeds with you to see how things go, like slowly progress. because they want this to be like they don't have, this cycle isn't closed yet. It's still some work to be done, basically. All right, let's do a few more. We got Knave of Swords or Page of Swords. I don't know if this is like, I'm getting like some swift communication is going to come in, and this could be possibly this person trying to come in and have some type of conversation with you to stimulate your mind or something. But I do feel like they're going to come towards you with something. Somebody could come to you with some type of communication. If it's not them, it's probably somebody else. Okay, this could be a younger person who could be reaching out to you. I don't know like who this person is specifically, but you could definitely, or somebody who has the heart of a teenager or younger person or something like that. But I do feel like some type of conversation is going to be on the horizon, and you're going to have to think fast, think smart, have to be clever, because I feel like this energy could be kind of tricky. Let's see if that's valid. Seven of Cups. Okay. So this basically is talk about options. And I'm thinking, are you going to be weighing your options when you get with this person? They may try to present a lot of options to you, filling your head with a bunch of crap as usual. Talking a good game. That's what I'm getting with this. Like somebody who's very skillful at talking a good game. They got a gift of gab, and they may be talking real fast and real slick, and you got to be careful. They may present all these options to you to get you going and make it seem like things gonna get better. But let's see, are they? Holy Spirit, are things gonna get better? Oh, we got Three of Pentacles. So actually what I'm getting here is that although they want to work things out with you, number one, they planting seeds and stuff to try to make things grow in a connection. Like they want some type of growth, some type of stability or something in the connection. They may act like they want a commitment, but what I'm getting is that there's still some type of third party interference here. Okay? They got options. Like I said, be careful, because this is a smooth talker. They may come like, oh, I want to be with you or whatever. I, admire you. I want you, all this stuff. I adore you, whatever. But at the same time, they got options themselves, and possibly still that third party, or these represent the third parties, the people outside of y'all connection they willing to work with. 1, 2, 3, that's a triangle, right? I feel like they're messing around with this, either this other person from their past who could possibly be a baby mama or baby daddy, but also this could have been somebody who they would go back and forth with for sex. But they also got other people too besides that person while y'all were together, or while y'all separated too. Like they go back and forth with different options that they could look at as like, oh, reliable or something. We got Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I wouldn't deal with this person no more. Even though there's unfinished business, this person betrayed you. Ultimately, this is ultimate betrayal. This is definitely talking about them cheating on you, deceiving you. I wouldn't deal with this person. You still recovering from this. This really hurt you. And it's hurting them too, because they don't have another chance with you. But I feel like they still trying to gain some type of closure. Like they still trying to, that's why maybe why the world popped up in reverse too. I do feel like they're still trying to put things in perspective and can accept that things are just over. They're over. They don't want to accept it. But I still think both of y'all are hurt because of what they did to you, and because you want no dealings with them, so they hurt. Eight of Wands in reverse, there's no communication here. And if y'all do meet each other, it might be a little violent. I'm not going to lie, because it's a lot of complexities and layers to peel back here. What's really going on with this other person, Holy Spirit? Like, why are they in separation with the collective? We know, but what's some other additional information, why they are in separation from the collective? It's something deeper too that I feel like. Ace of Wands in reverse, this person does not want to commit at all. Not truly. There's definitely talk about some frustrations and delays and stagnation here and blockages in this connection. And obviously there's no call, no show, no action being taken at all. Especially not on your end or their end either, because they're too guilty and ashamed. So they're not going to reach out to you. So yeah, this person is non-committal. And I feel like they have a hard time expressing how they truly feel. And that causes a lot of blockages, delays, setbacks, frustration. Dishonesty here. Okay. They're not keeping it real with you. And it's showing that y'all don't have a sexual relationship right now either, obviously. The Emperor in reverse. Same. This kind of reminds me of the Ace of Wands in reverse card, because this Emperor in reverse can also indicate someone who's not truly trying to be committal or committed rather in a connection. They like abusing their power. They're egotistical. They're tyrannical, domineering, controlling. They may be bad at executing strategies or plans when it comes to sticking to what they promised and stuff like that. So this person could be very manipulative, argumentative as well. Yeah, this is a big reason why this person is not trying to meet you halfway. They're stuck in their ways. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with this too. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person wants to be a player. They out here romancing different people. It's not just, like I said, that other person they run into that they had past history with or a child with. This person just likes to go off and do what they want to do. This person gives a lot of broken promises too, I'm getting. Like they are promised like, oh, I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to be committed to you. I don't just want you for a one-night stand, but really they just want you for a one-night stand. They are emotionally immature. They do play on people's feelings. They think it's a joke. They may be very jealous and possessive too when it comes to relationships. Like them being with you. Like, I feel like it's something that I'm thinking maybe their insecurities got in the way to make them act like this. You know, like they feel like they're not good enough, and that's why they go around acting like this, charming people, trying to get with them for the wrong reasons, because they're entertaining their own insecurities is what I'm getting. Everything is a game to them. They go around flirting and having sex with different people. Ooh, the moon. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff hidden here in this connection that you don't truly know about. And it's time to tap into that intuitive guidance and that intuitive wisdom that you have to understand what's really going on with the situation. And yeah, they're definitely being deceptive. They were being deceptive, rather. Where is Nine of Cups in reverse? And this made you very unhappy, like very unfulfilled. This person, again, is talking about their ego being in a way like they are very, like they have a very, They're smug about what they do, basically. Like, oh, I can do what I want to do. I know that she in love with me and she gonna take it or deal with it. She was dealing with it before, but it's a brand new day, baby. Everything not gonna go your way. And I think that's what it is. And another thing too, I think it mentioned about them not being happy on one of these cards. Let's see. Yeah, it's something about, I picked up something about them not being happy. I can't remember which card that was. Like, um, yeah, I'll eventually find it, but yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, they're definitely not happy though. That's for sure. They're definitely not happy. I want to ask the Oracle deck again, like, what's going on with this? I really, well, your absence is making them unhappy and they made you unhappy. They're overwhelmed too. The stress from them being separated from you is draining the hell out of them. So is this other person happy, Holy Spirit? Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Why are they afraid of what other people will think? Why? Why are they afraid of? And that could go back to that Page of Swords too. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Huh. Could this be y'all? That's what I'm thinking. Escape. I left when things got hard. Oh. I think I'm chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm thinking that they got a group of friends who like to gossip and judge them based on who they end up getting in a relationship with. And maybe they could have been gossiping about you and them being together and questioning why y'all was together or something. But then they didn't want to chase you anymore, or they didn't want to, or this could be you saying you don't want to chase them anymore once they found out. I mean, once you found out about them. And they left when things got too hard because they felt something so strongly for you, this intense passion that they weren't used to, and it scared them. And I think that's why they stopped pursuing you. Unsatisfied. I knew it was coming. I wasn't happy the way things were going. So they escaped because they claimed that they weren't happy how things were going. You know what, y'all? They could have also went to somebody who they thought they had a stronger chemistry with as well, because they felt unsatisfied at the moment with what y'all were going through. Or they was afraid to keep staying with you because they thought people was going to gossip and wonder like if y'all not happy. And they probably had told people about y'all issues and shit. Irreplaceable. The way you, wait a minute, the way you love can never be matched. This person is confused. How the hell we go from, I'm just looking at gossip, chaser, escape, chemistry, unsatisfied, to irreplaceable? What type of shit? It's definitely giving me narcissistic tendencies. Like, they just like going, they like leaving when they can't have their way. They talk shit about you, but they knew they still wanted to be with you, so they left you because they knew people was going to keep judging them. Like, dude, every time I see you, or girl, every time I see you, whatever the case, You talk about this person like a dog, and then they decided they didn't want to chase you anymore because things got so hard they needed to escape. Although they felt this undeniable passion and chemistry with you. But they said they weren't happy how things were, but they view you as being irreplaceable. Can't no other love match yours. Why were they unsatisfied, Holy Spirit? New chapter. I'm trying to move on. That's what they was trying to do. They was trying to move on with whomever this other person was. Even though they claimed they was still in love with you, felt some passion or whatever, a lot of intense passion towards you, they trying to move on. Is this really true, Holy Spirit? They moved on to somebody else. I think they feared that because they talked so much shit about you, although they loved and cared about you and want you, they're attracted to you. They trying to move on because they know the shame and guilt behind all the messed up shit they said about you. And they knew they were cheating on you and everything. So, hope. I haven't given up on us yet, what I tell you. Even though they moved on, they still ain't giving up on you. This is confusing. This person is confused. What's the... What I tell you. What I tell you, confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. I can't make this up. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. That's why they not coming towards you, because they feel shame and guilt, and they know that loss of you is kicking their ass. They're full of shit. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to Tana Temple Healing Words. I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay calm, stay blessed, stay in peace. Don't let nobody disturb your peace or your light, your shine, whatever. Do good, be good. Uh-oh, this damn chair. Stay blessed, stay strong throughout all of this. If you want a reading, you can tap on my link below for my Etsy shop. We'll tap on the link below, which would take you to my Etsy shop for a variety of different readings. And thank you so much again. Y'all stay safe and blessed, and love you all. See you later.